growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling cold 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Out of my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random. These sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They go play action on 1st. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
To the right, and intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Has a man, it's Brooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Let's go.
They're going for this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Have yourself a day, young man. A lot of teams are lucky to get a couple picks most games. And here, he has a couple all by himself. I'd be stunned to see him get a 3rd chance, because whatever side of the field he's on, they should be throwing on the other side away from him.
He's got it inside the 10! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 21-zip already. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Xavier will get the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Browns will go on offense. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it on 2nd and short. They'll give to Chubb on the option. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now, 1st round. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's able to get this down to the 36. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's complete to Leggett. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run with Warren. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Let's go.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Jayden Reed to return this. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, Stroud. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Stroud. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Browns. With it, 3rd and 2. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Looking for a throw here. That one's complete, right side. This is ahead for about 5. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 39. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets the feet in. That's a catch. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. Warren. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 15-point game. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw, Stroud. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pass complete to Thrash. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Headed out right. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here comes Brooks. He'll cobble together a yard there. David Long getting the spot that time. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. Across midfield to the 45. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Running right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any cheating.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Slot man motioned over. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Chubb. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now for Stroud. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
32, Panthers 12.
3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Brooks. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This finds Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Give to Brooks, running right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Running once more with Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Still motoring past the 30. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. That one's complete right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They give inside to Chubb. And he's tackled for a short gain. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Charlotte.
She